Welcome back. And developing tonight, city police and parks trying to curb crime and trash problems at Dorchester Park in Colorado Springs.
News 5's Andy Cohen joining us in studio. And the city closed 2 pavilions in the park, which had become a frequent gathering spot for homeless.
That's right, Rob and Elizabeth. And the decision to close the pavilions was driven largely by what those groups of homeless individuals were doing there, like abusing drugs and alcohol and starting warming fires. The pavilions at Dorchester Park are closed indefinitely.
Fortunately, Dorchester Park had been an ongoing issue as far as the homeless populations being in the park, creating a significant amount of work for park crews to clean up on a daily basis.
Neighborhood Services was bringing out truckloads of trash on a regular basis that we were just having to clean up and then throw away. And 30 minutes later, like I was telling you earlier, that it would all start back over again.
Trash wasn't the only problem. Officers frequently arrested and ticketed people for abusing drugs and alcohol, and warming fires lit under the structure were a frequent safety risk.
People began to do, in a sense, whatever they wanted to under there. They felt they were protected. People wouldn't come up to them. They were somewhat intimidating.
The chain link fence that wraps around these pavilions cost about $3,000.
The park is still open, the green space, the parking lot and all, but it's just that the pavilions are no longer available.
There are no immediate plans for any long-term improvements here. The hope is that by reducing the criminal behavior, it'll make the park more attractive to the public at large. And the police department, of course, is tracking crime statistics at the park. However, they tell us it's a little too early to get a sense of the impact of what this pavilion closure has had. Watching out for you, Andy Cohen, News 5.